Thanks. That's what got me late.
Nice little
No.
popcorn.
Struggle to
Pretty
tie the tie.
over and over again.
Yeah,
Pretty spiffy over there.
oh, thank you.
If they're long enough, I do the thing where you loosen the tie enough that you can just pull it off your neck.
If I lost some
All
time,
right,
I got it longer, okay?
We are live, guys, but feel free to talk some more about Rob's tie if you'd like. Carry
Go,
on,
go.
start when you're ready.
All right. Welcome to the Wednesday, November 18th, 2020 Henrietta Town Board Special Use Permit Meeting. Please call the roll.
Councilmember Barley,
Here,
Councilmember Stafford,
Here.
Councilmember Safranek,
Here.
Councilmember Bolsner,
Here.
Supervisor Schultz.
Here. First up, we have application number 2020-027, Indian Grocery Store LLC, 5152 East River Road, to operate an Asian market in an industrial zone district, tax account number 188.01-1-20.1, or as more particularly described in plans on file in the town clerk's office. We have representatives. Please come up and speak. Introduce yourself and your affiliation.
Good afternoon. My name is Reza Armanish. I'm the architect for this project. We went to the site. I live at 333 Glenhaven Road, Rochester, New York, 14609. Basically, this project used to be a grocery store. What I was told by Remax that it used to be a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has moved out, so it's going to be a Nepali grocery store. Indian Nepali grocery store. Right now, when I went and looked at it this afternoon, basically the real estate fellow has given him a floor plan, which is not really accurate. I mentioned it to the client and mentioned that what we need to do at the end of the day, I got to come and measure and draw it accurately according to what it is, and like show the shelving, show the grocery shelving, so actually the bathroom, everything is on one side, they show it on the back, so it's not accurate. It's approximately 2,700 square feet. Basically, all they're planning to do, basically reconfigure the shelving, and everything else, like the toilet will remain the same, office will remain the same, there's a mechanical room will remain the same, and the storage will remain the same. There's a small, approximately 8x8 walk-in cooler on the back, that will stay. So that's pretty much it. And they had some shelving in place already, but the plan that they submitted, it doesn't reflect that. That's pretty much it.
Will it have your typical, bread, milk, that type of stuff as well? Or is it going to be just the, call it more ethnic food?
No, they will have Nepali, but I have worked on a couple of other ones. They still have milk. They still have like Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
Staples, stuff like that.
Yeah, regular standard stuff, but they will also have certain food that is geared toward Nepali Indian food, like herbs, some other rices, other tea, some other stuff.
And so I know that the building owners were talking about expanding, but this sounds like this is in the former part that was the convenience store.
Yes, it's already existing. It's on the north side of it. There's a section, it's based on the site plan that I was given, and I visited the site around like this afternoon around 4, and this is the north side of it. Approximately 57 feet according to what I'm given here.
Right.
57 feet 4 inches by 45.1, 45 1 inch, something like that. I was told that it's actually 2,900, but I don't know, when I multiply the numbers,
Right.
I come up with like about 2,600, but maybe there's a walkway, there's a covered walkway with colonnade. So maybe they're adding that area as well to the
Sure.
store itself. So that's how he was telling me that it's 2,900 square feet.
Got it.
Whereas are they planning on selling alcohol here?
I do. No.
No. Thanks.
When are they hoping to get it to have the store open?
Well, as soon as they, I think that I mentioned to them that they need somewhat of an accurate floor plan beside what, I don't know, I'm sure did they submit this sheet that they gave me?
And the current is fine for the special permit portion, but for any kind of building permit or other stuff to get your certificate of occupancy, yeah, they'll need a more accurate.
Right, so
plan.
they need we need to submit a floor plan, correct? Accurate floor plan, not what I was given.
More accurate than just we'll call it more than accurate than just a napkin sketch. Chris or Kevin, do you want to chime in terms of how accurate that plan needs to be?
It will depend on Kevin Wilson, Director of Building Fire Prevention. It will depend on the extent of the renovations. I can come over and give them my card before they leave tonight, and then give me a call tomorrow. We can go over all the specifics.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So again, if they're not making much of any changes, then you don't need as much of a plan.
Right,
They're moving walls, that type of stuff. It sounds like you need,
Right.
something more accurate in that regards.
based
Right,
on
but
what
so-
I saw, I was told this afternoon that they're gonna keep everything the way it is. They just had lined up some shelves in some area for like onion, potato, vegetables, fresh vegetables and things like that, fruits. But
I
there's
can definitely come out and
just
set up an appointment to make a site visit and go over
Yes,
the
sir.
space.
Other questions from board members?
So there's a gas station that's there, but that's a separate entity from.
Yes,
from the
it's like
grocery
a plaza, like an L-shaped plaza with the corner kind of cut off. In the middle, there's a gas station and there's a store, mini mart.
store? Mhm.
On the other side, I'll be honest, I didn't walk all the way to see what kind of other uses they are.
Barber shop.
Okay, but I didn't walk that way. But I would just stayed on the side and I just looked. There's a gas station that it's a mini mart. Oh, I think they run it. They manage that gas station.
Great. And in the grocery stores, there going to be prepared foods too, or is it mostly?
Presently, I was told no, but I was told also that maybe like during the summertime when things get a little bit better, and so they may put a takeout kitchen, like maybe 6-foot hood with probably just standard hamburgers, fries, chicken wings, pizza, probably something like that. But that's right now, they don't plan to do that. But once they want to do that, then we have to submit drawings for that, just takeout kitchen. Because there was no tree-based sink, hand sink, vegetable sink, grease trap. Those are all required when you want to put a takeout kitchen. So, but right now, they're just going to open it as a grocery store. And then later on, they can pursue the takeout kitchen.
How many, what are the hours are going to be and how many people work there?
Most likely there would be 2, but I'm just thinking 3 to 4 people, and how many, what time? 8 to 11?
This is 8 to 11:30, so.
I'm just looking, okay. Thank you.
Sure.
And do you currently run any Nepali groceries or any other grocery stores?
They had one on West Henrietta Road. There was like a restaurant takeout, but no, actually it was a sitting restaurant that I worked on it maybe like 3-4 years ago. I think they sold that. They had another grocery store, another Nepali grocery store. There's a couple of them on Lake Avenue. That not one of them they ran. With the other one, there's another fellow who's running it. So that's what I know, but I don't know if there are any other ones besides the ones that I know that they're running it. From what I understood, that there's like maybe about 300-400 people from Nepal, which is within like 1-2 miles of that corner.
Mhm.
So that's what opted them to lease that space.
Yeah,
to
I
do
don't think
this.
there's anything like that over in that side of the town. So
No, it's a
area
great
for it.
location for it.
Yeah.
So the other location, was that the Asian Market Groceries or no? There's like a Nepali Kitchen,
Yes, Nepali Kitchen is right on West Henrietta Road.
right?
There's also, there is, I can't remember the name.
But are these guys associated with that or is
Yes,
that?
the present owner of the, or leasing of the space, he owned the Nepali Kitchen.
Gotcha.
And then he owned another store, but he sold both of them to somebody else. I mean, he didn't own the building, he just owned the business.
Right.
So he just sold the business and then he's gonna open at
Gotcha.
this location.
Great. Any other questions?
No, sir.
No.
We move it?
Go ahead.
Mr.
Did we-
Supervisor and fellow
I'm
board
sorry,
members-
did we check to make sure that there
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
anybody in the
sorry.
audience?
Is there anybody in the audience who wishes to speak?
And I do have a call-in person, so if you would like to speak, just make sure you press *9.
Are we all set?
I guess we're good.
Go ahead, Rob.
Supervisor Schultz and fellow board members, I vote to approve application 2020-027, Indian Grocery Store LLC, 5152 East River Road, to operate an Asian market in the Industrial Zone District, tax account number 188.01-1-20.1, or as more particularly described in plans on file in the town clerk's office.
Second.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Councilmember Barley,
Aye.
Councilmember Stafford,
Aye.
Councilmember Safranik,
Aye.
Councilmember Bolsner,
Aye.
Supervisor Schultz.
Aye. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We look forward to it opening. If you want, you can contact me at supervisor@henrietta.org, and I can put you in touch with the Henrietta Chamber of Commerce. They have some stuff if you want to do a ribbon cutting. They have the really big scissors,
That would be nice.
that kind of stuff. So, like I said, supervisor@henrietta.org. Okay?
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That concludes tonight's Henrietta Town Board Special Use Permit meeting. Town Board will commence in roughly 15 minutes.